Get ready. What do I need to do to get ready? What do I need to do to get ready? And then it's about learning to schedule your priorities. You want to learn to schedule your priorities. What do I need to do to get ready? As a part of preparation. My plan involves preparation. I've got to get some things ready. You know, when a seasoned cook gets ready to cook, it's wise for her to get all of her ingredients out, or wise for him to get all of his ingredients out before they just start cooking, instead of getting halfway in between something and then you say, well, where's my vanilla extract? And anybody seen the cinnamon? I ain't even got no egg. Baby, you gonna have to run up there to the stove. Take your inventory, get ready. Get ready, get ready. Take your inventory ahead of time. Make sure that you got all of your utensils. That's why I love to watch sometimes the cooking shows, because everything is already ready. And then they'll put something in the oven, then they'll pull one out that's already, I'm like, well, look at that. But they had all of the ingredients ready. They didn't just go in there with an apron on. They had all of their utensils. They had all of their ingredients. They had the oven preset. There are certain things that you have to do to get ready. The pan was greased. I mean, it's already ready. The carrots were grated. The onions were chopped. It's already ready. You know, think about it in nice, neat little containers. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But see, that's the result of preparation. Preparation. I go into some restaurants and sometimes before I can sit down, the food is there. You know why? Because they were prepared. The grill was already on. The grease was already hot. They were just ready. They were ready. When you're ready, it doesn't take you as long to do the thing. When you're already ready. The great time in preparation is getting ready. So you have to ask yourself the question, what do I need to do to get ready? What do I need to do to get ready? When you come on the scene to the world, you better be ready. Don't come out and showing them some homemade stuff. You better have excellence that you're ready to demonstrate, because you've gotten ready when you were in private having to practice your trade. Practice makes better. Practice makes better. It doesn't make perfect, but it makes better and better and better and better. And so you get ready. You get ready. The P is preparation. The P is preparation. The L is laceration. There's preparation, then there is laceration. Laceration says, it asks the question, what do I need to cut off? What do I need to cut off? Who do I need to cut off? Oh my. Sometimes it's a two-legged human being that's wasting your time, draining your energy, sapping your resources, and you need to ask yourself, I need to lacerate something. The Bible says, if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off. There's something that needs to be lacerated. There's something that you don't need to take into the coming year. You need to lacerate it, cut it off. You need to just lop it off. That needs to be lacerated. What do I need to cut off? Laceration. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, it says, when I was a child, I spake as a child, I thought as a child, I understood as a child. But when I became a man, when I became mature, I lopped off, I lacerated childish things. I cut off childish things. Maturity is not based on what you put on to yourself. Maturity is based on what you put away. What do I need to lacerate? What do I need to put away? What do I need to cut off from my life? As you grow up, you will put up your dolls. When you grow up, signs of maturity, you notice maturity when you begin to put away childish behavior, childish thinking, childish talking, childish actions. You've got to put away childish things. What must be lacerated? What do I need to cut off that is not healthy, that is hindering me? Ye did run well. Who did hinder you? That who needs to be then cut off. There are some things that need to be lacerated if you're really going to execute it well. There must be preparation. There must be laceration. Then in the plan, you'll come to the A, which is acceleration. Acceleration. You need to find what is my catalyst. A catalyst is something that speeds up a chemical reaction. You need catalyst. Something, it's what I sometimes call the law of the big mo, the law of momentum, that gives me the ability to be able to move. How do I now accelerate in this thing? I've already gotten started, but now I need this thing, I need to put it to the floor now. What do I need to do in order to accelerate what I'm doing and where I am. I need to accelerate it. I'm in my lane and I'm ready to open this thing up wide up and now. And so once you've gotten prepared and once you've lacerated, cut off these weights that have beset you, then it's time now to accelerate, to accelerate. What do I need to do in order to speed the process of my plan up? What do I need to do as a part of the acceleration? May I tell you that when you get exposed to other people that are doing similar things and what you're called to do, that will accelerate your purpose. When you get a mentor in your life, that will accelerate your getting to your goal. When you get somebody that can speak into your life, that accelerates you tremendously. When you get around the atmosphere of it happening, it will accelerate your life's goals and purpose. You need something that will serve as an accelerator in your life. And the N is numeration. Numeration. This is the question that asks, how much will it cost? How much will it cost? How much will it cost? After you've prepared, after you've gone through preparation and laceration, you've figured out what you need to cut off, and acceleration, you've asked yourself, which catalyst do I have? When you get a clarity of vision, that's also an accelerator. When I clearly know what I'm going after, that can accelerate it. You know, if you get up in the middle of the night and you can't see, you've got to just inch to the bathroom. But if you turn the light on, you can walk with great clarity, because clarity of vision is an accelerator. So get acceleration. And the numeration, the end part, numeration, how much will it cost? Am I willing to pay the price? Here's also numeration. Numeration deals with 1, 2, 3, 4. It is learning how to prioritize. Listen, numeration deals with putting first things first. Doing first things first. We fail when we do second and third things first. So there must be preparation. There must be laceration. What needs to be cut off? Who needs to be cut off? There must then be acceleration, and then there must be numeration. How much will it cost, and what do I need to do first? I need to get my priorities in order, so I'm not doing second things, third things, fourth things first. I want to do first things first. When God spoke to Noah, he told Noah, Noah, you need to build an ark for yourself. And it was for the preservation of the species. When God told Noah that it was not raining, God will tell you things before you need it. When God first revealed himself to Abraham up on Moriah, and he revealed himself as Jehovah Jireh, the Lord my provider. And Abraham had taken his only begotten son, Isaac, up there to sacrifice him on the mountain. You know the story. May I just remind you that when Abraham went up the mountain, the ram was already caught in the thickets. He couldn't see the ram because he was fixated on his own problem of losing his son. But to provide, say provide, is proveer. It means to see before. To provide means that you see a need before you have a need, so you prepare for the need. Are you listening? When you are a real provider, you see the need before you have the need. God saw the need before he had the need and provided it. So he didn't understand the ram in the thickets because he was fixated on his problem. So you've got to be able to see where you are and what God has already provided, because he's already provided. So you've got to start building before the first drop of rain comes on the earth.